You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you!
It's not a declaration of eternal devotion.
Oh, no. Of course not. Maybe just fleeting devotion?
Don't push your luck.
No, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of pushing your buttons. So, how's it been being back home?
You haven't seen my sister around, have you?
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other sooner.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad forever. She's your...
Spoken like a true only child.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number.
Indeed.
Jala, Jala, Jala. Before you need to sharpen your skills. Perhaps a few of my skate...
Indeed.
It's time for you to face another of my cup leaders. Our Cece. How would one a statue encasing an exposed nerve, a block of ice surround Cece's passions were all consuming before she gave them up for me. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
You really have these kids twisted around your plastic.
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know. What a disappointingly tedious... Enough chit-chat. Here and barefoot, I'll be awaiting the...
Welcome to your funeral.
If I were you, I would maybe work on my skating more, but I mean, that's just me. bet your skate compilation footage is all wipeouts. Must save on tapes. Why follow the barefoot code when I have these awesome
You won't win me over with bear puns.
The pain!
unbearable?
I need to reconsider my life choice.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you, etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being...
No. Soundy wouldn't force any of us.
So you do want to fight?
Want is a strong word. Trust me. I know all about your whole product. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. And I might have some badge, so I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
I've heard about Soundy and your best friend, but nothing about you. You should get in touch with your own wants. I know, I did it.
Is that what you consider our dynamic? Checking in?
Yeah, easy for you to see. You've never been loyal to anyone, anywhere. You know what? I actually prepare to die. But like...
Cece, I know lovesick when I see it. I'll accept your forfeit.
I don't know.
The real reason you haven't left town is so scared, in fact, that you just...
Yeah, staying in town for selfish reasons is a...
loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the. If I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
You're really beating yourself up too much. If there's a voice inside of you telling you to leave Timber Hills,
First time taking care of yourself and a partner. God knows Jennifer wasn't going to have.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the. Now, I'm gonna beat you for sound.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
All I can think about right now is salt and vinegar chips.
Munchies we can resolve.
Indeed.
Your face is such a.
what does that even mean?
I can't let Aisha down. I'm going to defeat you for her. Just. Eat me, dork.
She really doesn't mince her words, does she?
I forget what a trash fire you are and how my best. Ugh, I lost? My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
You need to do what's right for you. The people who love you will understand.
Maybe you're right. I've been trapped. It's my life. And not even Aisha.
Nice work. You got Cece to question Soundy and think for herself.
My sister's been avoiding me.
Lots of things, but I'm not getting in. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be on your side.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're the one who taught me how to skate in the...
I wanted an excuse to spend time. I liked to skate, but you loved it. Whatever. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you. Don't mess it up.
Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
Indeed.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm pretty sure we were in high school at the same time.
It's called senior year for a reason. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink? Or do you...
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like...
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
You know better than to listen to gossip. People don't break up with me, I leave them. Surely you remember.
My memory's just great, which is how I know you're lying.
I do. What is it?
Nah, I'm enjoying watching you squirm. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore. I am a queen, and you will bow down.
Oh, honey, I don't get down on my knees for just anyone.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, what began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a but let's just say things ended messy.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
Sounds like the verdict's already decided.
You're quite right. Why don't we just skip to the Yeah, we all know. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, Jala Jayaratna. You stand accused, and worst of let the trial be.
Recognize me with my brand new glow. Sorry that you messed around with me. Spent a while working on me. I won't hold back. I'll let you see. Nothing left here for me to prove. I'm all in love. I'm not for you. You told my heart.
We started a band together, Jala. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands, and we were ready to go on that stage. But you showed up that night with a look in your eye. Anticipate up on that stage. You sabotaged us. You could have been queens. Conquer could have been invincible. But you threw it all away. You betrayed. I never understood why.
The night before Battle of the Bands, Tyler kissed me, Dia. I wasn't even sure I liked girls before you. I truly didn't see it coming. But then Tyler told me she loved me, that she wanted to be together. I couldn't tell her about you. I wasn't even sure if I was allowed to.
Wow. And all the next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep...
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You fought for Tyler. You were so in love with her. They just admit it. I was nothing but a... I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our guitars in our hands. We'd lay waste to galaxies, and you would kneel.
Sorry that you messed around with me. You told my heart you ran away. Fighting tears made you to stay. You had me close, whispered lies, placed my hopes with no goodbye.
I can think of a few other ways we could resolve.
Yes, we get it. This fight is metaphorical.
The way you touched me back then, when I kissed you, it felt like waking. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hand.
Sorry that you messed around with me. Spent a while working on me. I won't hold back. I'll let you see. Nothing left here for me to prove. I'm all in love. I'm not for you. You told me. You had me close. Raise my hopes with no goodbye. You told
I want you to kneel, crawl, beg for me.
That's...
What you did to me back in middle school sucked. Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so... But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
I'm not proud of myself, if that... I was just...
You are still so self-absorbed. I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like...
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. Being me came at a cost. But you've always had it...
Indeed.
I would have hurt you so tenderly, but you stole that from us. Can you understand that, Jala? Wanting to. I think you can. I think you.
Recognize me with my brand new glow. Sorry that you messed around with me. It's all you fighting tears, made you to stay.
Mom!
Is that? Oh, it's been too long.
Wow, bloodthirsty little thing.
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge.
With my brand new glow. Sorry that you messed around with me. Spent a while working on me. Nothing left here for me to prove.
Earth to Jala. This is not the time to get
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. You're ill-timed.
You held me close, whispered lies, blazed my hopes. We know goodbye.
You know, that throne doesn't really look.
That's because she brings the padding with her.
Aruni?
What? I'm supposed to pretend not to notice her ass? I'm imaginary, not dead. Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god, you're right.
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one, you're...
Auntie!
I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, to be honest, you're not over me either. When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew you cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
This song is not about you, Dia.
Don't act like you don't know. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
I didn't even know you and Irfan had a thing. And even if I did,
You can lie to yourself all, but what we had, what we did to each other, it was I'm not sorry. And I don't want. All I want is a chance to transfer.
You held me close, whispered lies, blazed my hopes. We know
How do you like my new sound, babe?
sounds like you still have feelings for me.
recognize me with my brand
She doesn't deserve.
Sorry that you messed around with me. Spent a while.
Your every move is a poem, Maharani.
Nothing left here for me to prove. I'm all in love, not for you. You tore my heart, you held me close, whispered lies, blazed
all just rationalizations and justifications. What the truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it. I thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken. Questioning. And you know what? It kinda still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
We can still be friends, Dia. It's not too late.
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. And that's as far as I can go right now.
I can work with that. Thanks, Mahara.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even...
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? Jala and I are just good.
Then you won't mind that I made...
Ugh, you're both.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Barefoot. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you.
So what you're saying is you two have regular plans to meet up.
They're not dates. It's...
They sound a lot like dates.
Call me babe again, Tarzan.
If we're going in chronological order, it's it fun next.
Excuse me? I think you have your time.
No way. I made a dive.
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could... No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice...
Dad.
Go talk to Dad. Come on. You can't pretend with me. I know you want to. You kept us up all last night thinking about it. What are you? Chicken?
You just want to watch me squirm.
I mean, if I could eat, I'd be getting some popcorn. Kidding. Oh, Dia got to you yesterday, so stop sulking about it, and you could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation.
Not that I'm not delighted my little firecracker wants to cook, but why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
How do you do?
I've been a parent for 28 years and married to your mother. You think I haven't been...
Have we been underestimating?
I just got goosebumps.
Or he's just pretending to be.
You know what to do first. Fine, let's get started. The first step is to prove.
Come on, it's
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
What are you really asking, Podidua?
I remember you said all the right things, but looking back,
threatened him.
Let's say instructions were conveyed with us. I'm glad she did, so I didn't say something stupid. I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Only because this world is cruel to anyone. But those are all my feelings. For me, all you need to know is your mother and I love you. Gender is irrelevant. As long. What a pro! I seem to recall it was less of a formal coming out.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms, and announced, "I'm in love with Tyler, and I don't care what you think."
you gave me the biggest hug. And then you hugged Tyler, too.
I don't remember who started crying first.
It was Dad.
But by the end of the night, everyone cried. I was so proud. Oh, time to blend. That's pretty good.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt you and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned, and you obviously accepted Auntie C.
Actually, I didn't immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us both another chance at a relationship.
But you two adore each other. That must have been so...
I was ignorant and cowardly. I cared too much about what... It's one of my greatest regrets in life. That's why I was determined I'd never... Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu? What made you bring all this up to date?
I saw Dia yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right?
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I can't even imagine you
And it should be on. Dia's parents will regret it in the end if they have any sense. They're the ones losing. Oh! They really make me light the stove, Jala. Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. Here's the secret of egg hoppers.
I've been preparing for this moment my entire...
The specialized pan is integral, but it all rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
I'm ready. I'm gonna make the...
If it's blessed by your hands, I add some batter to the pan, and once the batter just set, the most important thing is this.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know.
I just got goosebumps.
Are you a witch, Jala?
Her exes would say so.
So?
You've got the magic touch, Jala.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, Jala, but I've moved on. I came here looking for you. But
Yep, he's definitely the one who's been bothering.
You haven't been getting the message.
oh! Oh! If we get married, I promise there'll be a dowry. You're just jealous. You want...
Whatever. Now get out of my town.
You dealt with that creepy dude for me, my hero. I usually deal with those types myself, but I thought you would consider it a little friendship present from me to you.
I have to admit, it was satisfying.
Right? A little bit of righteous vengeance is such a nice start to the day. So, hey, Aruni's wedding is coming up. Are you excited? Or a little bit jealous you're not in the spotlight?
I've never actually met her fiancé, so, you know, there's that.
Complicated family life. That's one thing I don't have to deal with now that I've been disowned.
Ouch. Guess we walked right into that one.
Just be grateful they care enough to make you miserable. You could have it worse. Trust me.
Jala, over here.
I hope you're not planning to stalk me. I'm not afraid to get in a fist fight with a mascot.
No kidding. We have a lifetime ban from the Tacoma Dome.
No regrets. So, what?
What do you want? That's an open-ended question. You'll find out in time. Or you won't.
Let's just skip the chit-chat.
Ouch! Somewhat. I'm here to give you a gift today.
My mother warned me to beware of bears.
Smart woman. But I think the spirit of barefoot extends under the ground, through the even here. But you and I know all these people. I'm giving you a gift, Jala.
Indeed. Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Meow.
Sharik, don't give me that innocent face.
Meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow, meow.
They did not have it coming.
Did I just become an accessory after the fact to premeditated bird murder?
Sharik can't help his instinct. And don't tell Mrs. Pereira, but that
Did I mention I'm really...
Were you trying to find Sharik? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Haven't you heard? Canonize me now.
We don't do that in Islam.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with...
Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better...
That's not...
Oh, no way. I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again. You want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through. Oh, that's so much better.
The cat talks? I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you his belly. Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
I've never met a cat who was a guard dog before. Cute.
I'm not cute. I'm a terrifying...
Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, that would be so... No! If anything, I'll be rubbing your belly with my fangs. He's better off without you in his life. And... The way your relationship began was twisted. Even you...
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juice. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group. Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. And she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time? Messy.
Hey, it was Irfan who kissed...
No, you kissed me. I remember because...
Oh.
Wow, Jala, first Sergio, now Irfan. This is a pattern. This is a fetish.
Hey, don't kiss...
The first kiss stuff Gross. Let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
Honestly, I thought he was making the whole thing up. I mean, who tells an acquaintance that their dad might be dying after 50?
A kid who just got devastating news and had
Look, in hindsight,
Good use of distancing language there, Jala.
You should have just stayed. I will make you rue the day you.
Wait! Do you have something in your mouth? Let me see. Jarek, open your mouth.
Auntie!
Oh no, Sharuk!
Don't worry yourself with. Ever since you first offered me a churro, our bond became.
You're so involved in the people you care, being that emotionally vulnerable. I can't decide if that's really stupid. I hear you're Timber Hill's most eligible bat.
Guess I just haven't been introduced to the right girl yet.
Quit hiding behind.
But his fur is so. The aunties of Timber Hills have but somehow I end up comparing all of my potential.
Come closer. I won't bite. I like to reward good.
What would your Amma think if she saw us like this?
She'd probably feel sorry for.
Your seductive witchcraft holds no.
I had no idea cats could be misogynistic. You learn something new every day.
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone. Jala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Shahrukh, please. I can't do this without you.
You don't need that overgrown binky. You need to grow up and face me yourself.
Grow up? You're the one who took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now I'm not gonna let you get away with what. That first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop. I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but you promised me no what they did. And what did you let me take all the entire school hated me. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
I think you're forgetting your free.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad, I had to look after. I was sleep deprived, confused. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself. All of that I can forgive. I can accept. I can even understand. My dad died later that year. Everyone from school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she had every right, but you didn't come.
When you're going through something like that, it's all just, did you really want a shitty
It would have meant a lot to me, actually.
It wasn't because I didn't care. You should know that. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that it's not enough. Shahrukh, you're back!
And not a moment too soon. It's time she got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I asked the question when you already know the answer.
I wanted to hear it from you.
You were exactly the kind of person hardworking, handsome, brown. I wouldn't have to explain anything to the world if I was with you.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hard work has gotten into your head. You're too soft, Irfan. That's why you need me. So time to.
Let me help.
Are you even allowed to practice medicine on humans?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception.
Poor Irfan. He's been through a lot, losing both his parents so young. Oh, damn you.
Shahrukh?
You're taking her side over me? After everything.
We should get your fawn a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe.
That's gonna leave a bruise. You should.
Or you could tell your beast to retract.
You all riled up and injured reminds me of the first time you scratched me across the forehead and screamed for 72 hours straight. But I got your temperature eventually. Just take a deep breath, okay?
I'm confused. Aren't we fighting a...
Even the rules of war allow you to treat... Sharek, that's enough.
No, you can't. You did all your sister's science fair projects for. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with. You even adopted me when no. You're a so.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
Do you think they're gonna be much longer? Not for nothing. It's just, I'm kind of...
You actually don't have a soul. That's the...
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend. Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my... I mean, you're okay.
We're more than okay. I think...
That's how I feel too. I finally learned how to say no to you. Maybe it's time you learn how to say yes to me.
I never thought I'd say this, but the cat's right. I'd eat you alive.
I wouldn't be opposed to...
Impressively filthy. Wow. In a platonic way of...
Platonic, yes. You don't need to give me a proper answer now. Think about it. Take your time. I'm a patient man. And, oh, one last thing.
For you?
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in years. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely...
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
like the image of you slaving away over a hot stove.
Ugh. Dal makhni might be delicious, but
Thanks, Jala. Look at you, on time and everything. Someone's eager to see me again.
You sounded like you really needed me. How could I resist?
I should have known damsel in distress would work on you. It explains your thing with Irfan.
being the third wheel between you and Dia is my least favorite thing about being inside your head. Just
So, was there actually something you needed?
I was just bored and wanted someone to play with. Just kidding. Anyway, it's not me, it's Damini, Darshini, and Deena.
Having trouble with your little crystal harem of backup dancers?
They've just been extra loud. Since it's your fault they married me, I thought you could, fight them in battle, win them over, make friends or whatever. Don't roll your eyes. You owe me, Jala. Just do it, will you? For me? You've been brought before the throne to stand. Let's skip to the execution. We all know Jala Jayaratna. You stand accused of being a traitor, a liar.
Didn't we kind of do this whole thing already?
How dare you? Our repertoire of eclectic heathen. We have range. Our Maharani has been deceived. She was always weak when it came to you. But we will not be brought to hear us, Jala. It's all your fault. Our fallen Maharani was you flaunted your parents' acceptance. You made her want things she could never have.
You think I seduced her?
That would honestly be an amazing superpower.
She could have compromised. But instead, she threw out her...
Oh, so this one's the think of the family honor. Why do they have... Can we defeat them soon, please? My eyes already hurt from all the...
You may be used to being common and uncivilized, but our queen, it's your fault she works in a bar, wears those revealing clothes, eats meat.
So she didn't live up to her parents' elitist vision of immigrant success. So
Exactly. You don't...
I see you think.
You're an encourager of...
Do they really think Dia would be happier in the closet?
Our queen was pure.
2 for 1. Casteist and classist.
There's a whole list of things that good Brahmin girls are at the top. Imagine throwing away a pampered life in the hands of your rich parents. For that...
Imagine thinking a gilded cage is a good idea. Okay, let's get it over with. What's your problem?
You're guilty?
Wait, do you not have a reason to fight me? Are you just going along with the...
Oh my god,
Thinking for yourself is overrated, okay? Look what happened to Dia. She got kicked out. It's scary and I hate...
That's really pathetic.
Pathetic pays the bills, baby. I'm taking the path of least resistance. I never thought it would end like this. Abandoned by our Maharani. And curse you, Jala.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this day. though not as much as my next cub leader. She has some. I'd warm up a little before this particular.
Indeed.
Feeling eager? I think you. It was faint for so long, but you can hear it now. Can't you?
Save the culty stuff for the impressionable kids. I'm not here for the deep lore. I just want to skate.
Aisha resisted at first too. Has issues, but once she was convinced that the mayor's skate how the yuppies would follow well, she soon realized, and if the only price was to stop
Siblings are overrated anyway. Only children might be weird, but they get everything.
Fear not, Jala. There's hope.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying of boredom.
You're right. Enough. It's time for all of us to.
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with? I guess I just have to.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
Irfan and I had a heart-to-heart. Things are better.
Stop saying his name, or I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, she's so cute, like an angry, murdery kitten.
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever. You left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I was a young, confused, hurt kid who hurt other.
Your happiness doesn't matter more than other people's does. Whatever redemption story you've. The truth is, you haven't earned for.
How about you get your own life instead of obsessing over your.
I was there, Jala. You're the one. Time I do us all a favor, and I won't let you hurt my brother ever again. You couldn't even do us the favor of.
Yep, totally unkillable. The two things that could survive a nuclear blast are job.
You're not helping.
You won, but this isn't over. I'm not gonna stop, and I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
Have we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor here?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those.
That's not the point.
I think that's exactly. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
I thought we were keeping this strictly.
You're right. Forget I asked. He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic.
Who is Sharp?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friend.
Oh.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your...
No, and for the record, I hate all...
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so drunk. And I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing. Better say your goodbyes while you can. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month. And Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat.
It's your turn to pick, Tua. But there's a twilight zone.
Sure, Apache.
Oh, Jala, that smells... I'm sure Sharak is very thankful.
Irfan, you're a vet. You and I both, especially not that.
Hiss.
this. I'm telling you, beneath this grouchy and the smoke-breathing lurks the softest and tenderest of souls.
You're sweet.
Hey, those delusions are why he's still talking to you.
He's a good boy, really.
Yeah,
So, I was just minding my business skating, and she said she was better than me, a skate peasant, and that I was obsessed with my brother, who. And then she attacked me.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The blood of babes, Cece.
Ah, speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking.
Hi.
Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Both these young women challenged me.
Accepting a challenge is an act of acceptance with intention.
Duh.
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls?
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the general. Sound the mama bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
Yeah, while I didn't break a sweat with either of you.
Just you wait, Jala. I'm training with Auntie Chandra now.
Auntie, are you helping train her for my demise?
My doors are open for anyone who needs a shoulder to cry on or a bag to punch it out on.
Curse that selflessness. It's slightly inconvenient for our battles.
All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala.
What?
You're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who? Where?
Samdi summons you to the skate park, or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Jala, you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on.
You expect too much.
Darling, good of you to roll through as though you could resist. You're here to face my good general. Well, Selma has been instrumental to... When she first caught my eye, she was struggling. Trying to set up a... So sweet, but so just We've done this a few times now. No need to. A bear knows when it's time to. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years. And do you understand?
No.
I don't just want the park, Jala. Who better to represent the freaks? The untidy shark. This town has no future. There's no.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. What rises from the ashes will be. Don't speak. Face my general.
I hear you've been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated, scared of taking on someone your own size?
Big, small, doesn't matter to me.
That sure doesn't sound like someone back to.
I was targeted. I've never wronged you personally. Are we sure? Would you bet money on that?
You don't get it. You just can't hear the. I noticed though that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they have. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
It's not even close to that simple with. At home, it felt like I was being smothered. And in my. I was chasing something because I always felt.
But you weren't alone. Not truly alone. I left home when I was 16 and got my first job. My parents didn't ask about me once. I came to Timber Hills and didn't know a soul. But I have people now, so I fight for my life here. Before Soundy, these kids had nobody to fight for them. When we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills, we're the soul of Timber Hills. The youth Soundy understands that. The mayor, if you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you. And until now, it's time I make him see how wrong he. Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Why do you even need Soundy to save the town?
Soundy's the icon to rally behind. He's like,
so?
Me? I couldn't. Enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? I'm channeling every ounce of the barefoot
I understand why you take this found family so seriously. You're fighting me over a community disagreement with a...
This fight is cutting into my free time. It's super embarrassing how many of your exes are from middle school. Imagine making lifelong romantic enemies when you're still getting crayons with... I'm Dia's roommate, which means I can say this. She's done so much better since you left town. And after I'm through with you, you're gonna wish you. Lost? Even though my belief was pure. After all my efforts, I keep fighting, but I never win.
Your belief might have been pure, but Soundy?
Don't get it wrong. My belief was always in our. That hasn't changed. But maybe the way. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters. I might have lost sight of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list.
So when I said we should help the kids get out of, you heard that as encourage them to depose their bear god and take his despotic place as cult leader? You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Irony's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay? Does it make you happy that Irony won't even talk to us? It makes your—
Wow, you really are trying to pick a fight today. And you left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
How exactly are we supposed to fix anything if we can't even have—
How is pushing her when she's not ready helping anything?
Fine, I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
So that's what you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you, she's protecting herself. Think about it from her. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't run.
thinking of getting into roller skating. It feels like a nice Plus, have you seen roller derby?
Indeed.
I've been waiting to kick his ass.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
I can't believe that line worked on me before. What was I thinking?
It was an escape from all the pressure you were feeling. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year, and he gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and data to come pick you up? Mom never trusted you.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so... You're back in town to take responsibility? To a boring office job being exploited by the man?
Home ownership in this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of... Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
Excuse me, but surely it's easier to live your dreams if you also do your laundry and taxes. Not to be like an immigrant stereotype, but don't you want a job you're good at? A house, a goddamn dog, even? I'm not afraid. Kinda sounds like you.
I'm not a poser. You take... Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely. I want to be the son my parents think that...
Yeah, a part he plays.
Maybe with you, I could change. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of this sounds like a you problem. If you want a grand transformation, hire a renovator. I'm not interested.
What? But that line...
These are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it. Time to crack open his candy...
Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an...
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life, his parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA. Bruno dropped out without telling them. His road-dripping lifestyle, paid for by the...
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzy. Right now, You look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
Do your parents back home in Malaysia still?
They're happy thinking that. Why would I mess?
Aren't you afraid of what will happen once they find out? Worse, they might cut off.
Don't even joke about that. I'll figure it out if. Why spend my time worrying about the future or the past? Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. So Santa Ana wind in your hair. The radio's playing our favorite song, you and me.
Stop giving me those.
You're the one who can't stop staring at me.
I'm not staring at your abs.
Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while. I can't believe it. I'm the first of the bros to bite it. No offense, but I always...
What?
Hush, bro. Don't talk. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. She's uncool. It's going dark, bros. Don't forget me. Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
You said you'd write, call, stay in contact.
I'll make up for it. Promise. Ugh. Stop trying to fix your mistakes. The only mistake you made was giving... I bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Auntie!
Everyone in this town wants something from you, apart from me. I just want to set you free.
learned my lesson about free rides with.
Oh, ew, I would like to unsee that, please.
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet to you.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me. Why look before you leap? Why keep... Take a chance on... You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with. Mom!
I made a lot of mistakes, okay? You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins. You have to just... Being around you made me realize what... Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
Let's not sugarcoat it. We're all just temporary fixes for you. You suck the sweetness out of things and spit them out when the next piece.
You're making me sound like such an
I think he's finally getting it.
You're not being fair. If I used you, you used me too, Jala. You're not a better person. This is the spring of our lives, Jala. Come with free snacks. I wanted you to run away with me again, because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, but I guess you can't outrun the future. So what happens now? For you and me.
How about we try being friends?
Why not? I'll try it. I'll be in touch, Jellybean.
Guys, we're missing one.
He left town.
How do you know this
So much for Bruno's.
No, seriously. I'm mildly concerned that Sergio is stalking.
He really just left town? Without even.
I'm just taking a healthy interest in my rivals. It's just
Leaving town is kinda what he does.
I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hello?